In the upbringing series that I posted, or the upbringing class that I teach in my codependency series, I talk a lot about how as a child you learn to express the emotions or communicate the needs that your parents found acceptable, right? So you learn really early on that if you express certain emotions or certain needs, you feel needy, they judge you, they might retaliate, they might do cold shoulder, they might, take away their love. And so as a kid, we're gonna do anything, especially as a little kid, we're gonna do anything necessary to maintain attachment, to maintain love, because it's survival. We need the attachment to our primary caregivers to survive. And so we learn early on, I can't express this feeling, or I can't ask for this need to get met because I will have, I'll face these negative consequences. And those negative consequences really tie to a feeling of abandonment or a feeling of rejection in caregivers. And so then that translates into us as adults. So if we learned early on, I express this need, I get the cold shoulder, which equates to rejection or equates to, a feeling of abandonment, I'm gonna not then ask for that need to get met as an adult, even if it's a completely normal, acceptable human need. And so really this idea of expressing needs is rooted in childhood, just like all codependent behaviors are. So if you haven't watched the upbringing series, I highly suggest going and starting and scrolling through those, because while they're short, they do give you snippets and understanding why codependent behaviors are actually developed in childhood, how they are considered a trauma response. And even if you don't think that you necessarily had a traumatic childhood, capital T trauma, it's really important to understand the kinds of parenting that can lead to these kind of behaviors as adults.